so today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on this hairstyle right here, which is very similar to the one I wore in my Christmas gift idea video, apart from this one has a plait here because since that video I did get a fringe and it just kind of stuck up a bit funny. So I have braided the front part here. But if you want to know how I got these waves, then I'll show you right now. I did use the Wave Envy right here. You don't, however, have to use this. I'm just going to show this through the tutorial because I got a lot of requests for a tutorial using this and how I got the exact waves in that video. But you can actually just separate your hair in like layers, like from your ear, eyebrow, so it's like 3 layers, and do like 2 loose plaits per layer, sleep in them and take them out, and in the morning you should have like big waves like this. So that's the non-heat version of this. But if you want it really quickly, like you just spontaneously think one day, oh, I want waves in like 15 minutes, because that's basically how long it took me, then this is a great idea as well. Also, if I keep bouncing through this video, is because I replaced the chair in my room with an exercise ball, so I'm just kind of sitting on this because it's comfy and it's fun to like roll around in. So I can go from one side of my room to the other, but I gotta try not to fall off the ball. So if you want to see how I did this tutorial, then I'll show you guys right now. Okay, so the first thing I've done is I've just used some Silk Infusion. You can use any thermal spray you want though, and I just put it on all the tips of my hair and worked it upwards, and I only used about that size, so not much at all. And now we're going to get started, and what I'm going to do is I'm parting my hair ear to ear and then tying the rest of my hair up. Okay, so I'm just going to brush the bottom layer of my hair because we want it all tangle free. I'm going to be using the Wave Envy, which is this kind of waver or crimper. If you want the same effect but without heat, you can just like loosely plait your hair and that'll give you the same effect when you take it out. So I'm just going to start at the top and put it in there. I'm probably going to leave it for about 5 seconds. When I take it out, you get this really nice wave, but at the bottom of the wave, I'm going to clamp it again. So because it's got like, you get 3 waves, so it goes like an S shape, you want to start the clamp on the bottom one so it just keeps going. Again, move it down so you've got the bottom wave and clamp it on that. Okay, so you get a beautiful wave like this, and I just went all the way to the ends because I don't want the ends to go frizzy. And so that's the look we get, and I'm just going to start with another section and do the same thing all around this bottom layer. You don't want your sections to be too thick, otherwise it's going to take a while for it to get the proper wave. And I'm going to do this part again the exact same way. Okay, so I've just done that whole bottom layer, and as you can see, it's really wavy and it gives a really beautiful texture. So I'm just going to grab some hairspray and very lightly I'm going to mist all over the bottom layer just to keep it in place. And then I'm taking out this little bun thing I have going on up here, and I'm just going to part my hair from my eyebrows, and these partings don't have to be exact, they just help you because you're working in layers. And I'm just going to tie the top part up as well. We're going to do the exact same with this layer, so I'm just going to separate it from the already waved section and give this a brush, because I really don't want to brush my hair once it's waved because it does have a tendency to make my hair go a bit fluffier. So you just want to separate it and brush it. Okay, so that's that layer done, and we just did the exact same method all around. And once again, I'm just grabbing my hairspray and very lightly misting it. And so this is our top layer right here, and I'm just going to take this all out, and I'm just going to give it a brush, and we're going to do the exact same thing to the top layer of hair that we've done to the previous 2 layers. So just wave it like we do. Gonna wave it, wave it. Okay, so I just did the top layer the exact same way as we've done the rest of our hair, and this is the final look here. So we're just going to hairspray it again. And then I'm just going to tilt my head forward, and I'm going to hairspray it from underneath just to make it stay really big all day. And we don't want to brush our hair because that can make it go a little bit frizzy. So I'm going to get my fingers and I'm going to do this so that all separated. And I'm just going to rough it up a little bit at the roots, just give it more volume. But I'm not going to take it all the way down the hair because I don't want it to separate at the tips. And there we have some big, sexy, wavy hair. Or you can get some hairspray and mist your hands, and then like just run it over the top, which is what I like to do, just so all your little baby hairs don't go fuzzy up the top. So this is the final look, and it's very big, and it's great for like windy days because you could be like, oh, my hair was meant to look messy, and you can just like play with it. It's my fringe that's like sticking up because it's so short, and I've like waved it. Oh, there's a moth. Oh, hello. Okay, so I've just gone and I've braided my fringe back because it was kind of sticking out kind of weird. And if you want to know how I did this, I actually have a video tutorial that I'll link in the butt bar below, so definitely check that out. And this is the final look, so I hope you guys like it. It's very big and very voluminous, and you can just like rough it up and it doesn't matter because it's meant to kind of have that look. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!